On question number 2 in 5.3, it's the same type of question. You are asked the same 3 questions, but one thing you have to pay attention to is right here. Now we have a radius of 13 inches. So when you look at the relationship between a radius and a diameter, radius is half the diameter. So that means we need 2 of the radii to make a diameter. So we got to multiply that by 2 to get a diameter of 26. You need to pay attention to what part of the circle that you have. So we're going to start off the same way. We're going to start off by finding the circumference, which is pi times diameter, and that's going to be approximately 3.14 times 26. And when we multiply that, that's going to give us approximately, and I'm going to use a decimal this time, 81.6. All right. So now the same thing applies. We want 5 rotations and 30 rotations. So we're going to multiply that 81.6 times 5 and that 81.6 times 30. Okay. So when we do that, we get 408.2, and that's in inches. And then we get, on the second one, 2,448. Okay. Now, once again, these are approximations, so if your numbers are close, you're okay. Just like the last one, we need that equation. We want B to equal something, and that's how far the bike wheel will travel is what B stands for. So we know that we're going to multiply the diameter, 26, times pi times the number of rotations. Okay. Now another way we can look at this is B is equal to 2 times 13 to represent that diameter, and then times pi times x. Either of these will be correct. Now I don't think I went over this in the last one. I can't remember. But on this one, it wants us to know how far the bike travels. I did. And we said that there are 63,360 inches in 1 mile. Okay? So we got to remember that. We also know that the bike wheel travels 81.6 inches in 1 rotation. So if we want to know how many rotations that's going to be, we're going to divide these two, and it's going to be about 776 rotations. Okay. One thing that you have to pay attention to in each question is what part of the circle you're referring to, because when we're wanting circumference, we want the diameter. So that means if we're given the radius, we have to find the diameter by multiplying by 2. So this right here is 776. All right. We'll talk to you later.